Okay guys, I'm about to go to my favorite place, regroup, spend some time getting my life back together, because I think that's the only way that I really feel myself, is when I go to this cafe and I spend some time doing me stuff. So this is the outfit. This is my little fitsy fit, and I'm gonna go to the gym after, which is why it's so athleisure, but I like wearing shorts because you can see my tattoo, my little tattoo, my Ponte Vecchio tattoo. It is my only one, and I spent $100 on it in Italy for it. And I don't know typical tattoo prices, but I think that's fine. I think that's a good tattoo price. And plus the lady was nice. I had like some good customer service too. She was telling me about her love life, which I would pay $100 to just sit with somebody and talk about their love life, because it's fun. I'm just kidding also. I don't think that's a financially good idea. I would talk to somebody about their love life for an hour for free. Yeah. But I got this new bag and I love it so much. I'm absolutely loving my new camera. New camera, new bag. I'm about to curl my bangs before I go because they're not looking too good. One second. So I say woof because of Adventure Time. It's one of the Adventure Time lingos that I picked up. You know, because Adventure Time is my favorite thing in the world. I think I talk about it way too much for a normal person to talk about anything. At least there's one conversation with anybody where I'm talking about Adventure Time. Alright. I'm not wearing makeup today. I don't feel very pretty, but I'm not performing. I'm just having a me day. Okay, I'm in my car. Almost locked my keys in the house, so that's fun. But luckily for me, I have this habit of never closing the door unless I know for a fact I have my keys. So like I hesitated, I'm like, oh! Habit came in handy. Habit. Thank you, Ari. Past Ari. You rock. You rock. Alright, we're about to drive. It is a little hot today, which is fine. I am a cold, cloudy, not sweaty girly, but, you know, we are doing the best with the cards we have been handed. We're making the most out of it. It's delicious.
Have you had it before though? Oh, you just saw someone else do it? That's dangerous, seeing those people doing. I saw a woman do something like that. She goes, "That's me." And I said, "Is that really you?" You know how people point to their car, their house, or their apartment?
They have a lot of pistachio and Nutella in Italy. So
I love pistachio too.
reminds me of Italy.
Wow. Did you have it there a lot?
I was an addict.
Ooh. Awesome.
Such a good driver. This is like a great place to come and journal. How peaceful is this? Everything looks so much nicer in these sunglasses. I gotta show you. Look at the world through that. Taking small moves to improve my life. That's all you can really do. Just try. Try and do the best you can. I'm trying really hard. I'm reading back past journal entries from like when I got back from Italy, and things really do get better. And journaling is just so good because you can really just track when things, like what goes on, and like when things get better. And I lost my train of thought, but journaling's just the best. And I can see like the past goals that I had, like little like small goals, and I can see what I had wanted to get done, and when I read that and it's done, it's like really satisfying. And I spent like probably my entire life just not journaling and not having this tool, when this is such a powerful thing. It could be used for amazing things. And I don't know if what I'm saying is really coming out the way I want it to, but I want to do a journal tour. I want to do a journal tour. I feel like that would be really cool. God, this is so beautiful. I go to Berkeley every day and I love taking the scenic route home, even if it's an extra like 10 miles. I didn't say that. Just kidding, it's not an extra 10 miles. Actually, I think it is an extra 10. No, I think it's an extra 7 or maybe like 5 minutes, but it's worth it. It's better than taking the ugly roads. But I really like journaling. I'm gonna try and find a more concise way of saying this, but like last week there were like 3 things I really wanted to get done, and like if I go back and read those entries, they're done. So it's really great to have that and acknowledge that it got done. Do you like my keychain? I got this from the La Nazione in Florence. I was taking a journalism class and we went to go visit the oldest newspaper company in Florence, and they even put us in the newspaper. It was really cool, and I still have it. I put it in my scrapbook. I also want to do a scrapbook tour. Gotta remember to do that. I will. I'll do everything I want to. I keep hearing an animal over there. I'm afraid it's a person. Because, you know, not entirely comfortable with filming in public. But so beautiful. So freaking beautiful. There's beauties everywhere. Wherever you are. There's a song by Tyler, the Creator. I think. Unless it's like, I think it's called Enjoy Right Now Today. And I need to work on that. Enjoying the little things in life. I want more rings. I have enough rings, but I want like more rings. And I want cuticle cream because my cuticles are very sad right now. And I think I had some, but I might have gotten rid of it. Green's my favorite color. Nature is perfect for me. 'Cause everything's green. I can just be around green whenever I want. You know the meme where it goes gay son, thought daughter, and then it evolved into like thought daughter, like thinker daughter? I am her, she is me. I journal when I'm at work, and every single one of my coworkers always acknowledge it. They're like, what are you writing? What are you writing? I'm like, I'm just journaling my thoughts. I don't know. I wish it was more of a normal thing. I picked up the habit when I was in Italy. I would go to the Ponte Vecchio. Oh, the love of my life. I even got a tattoo of it. Do you see? This one. The Ponte Vecchio. Love of my life. I would go to the Ponte and just sit on the Arno and face the Ponte Vecchio and journal every thought, every single thought in my brain. I would journal. And what an exercise it is, because there's so much in here. We're always thinking. We're always carrying so many thoughts in us. We're always just so much going on all the time. Always. And writing it down, 1, so you don't forget it. 2, so you can sort through it, is so healthy. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he said something like, he mentioned how it's a healthy practice. He was like, that seems healthy of you. And I was like, thank you. And I was like, you should do it. And he was like, I will not do that. Which is fine. To each their own. We all have our vices. We all have our ways of coping. His, I think, is playing the VR. It's cool. I think the sun is setting right now. I could drive half an hour to go to the beach. Or I think it's 45 minutes to go to the beach whenever I want. And I think that's a privilege that I didn't really realize that I had. The beach has never really been like my favorite thing. Like, it's just been like, oh, the beach, you know? I think it's because it's always cold when I'm there, and I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. Not like you. You're smooth. To be honest, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of sand, but if I was in Europe on the beach, I would be ecstatic. That is like something I can totally get behind. European beaches, or even maybe like Hawaiian beaches. But Californian beaches I just don't really like. And that's okay. You know, to each their own. Let's round back to that. To each their own. We all have our opinions, and we're all entitled to them. I love the flora. My favorite thing is mushrooms. I even have a book on identifying mushrooms. But also flowers. Like, I know most of these are just weeds, but they're still beautiful. Like the white ones. I have a particular love for white flowers and green flowers, but there aren't really green flowers. It's always just the leaves. So I think the white and green go so well together. I love it. The sun is setting. Let me show you. That's where the sun was coming from, right there. So that's why I'm no longer basked in the glow of the sun. I don't like that I'm not entirely comfortable in myself without makeup. I mean, my eyeliner is waterproof, so it never comes off. So it's still kind of on. Shh, don't tell my friend Zachary. He judges me. And you can judge me, but it's fine. I need chapstick. Cut my bangs today. I'm proud of myself. I've been putting that off for a hot sec. This is my friend Zach. This one. And this is me. And this is Aiden. And this is Mandy. You can't really see Mandy because we were all cramming into a photo automatica in Florence, might I add. The best place in the world. Italy is the best place in the world. I can't wait to go back. I am planning a trip for Greece for my birthday, which is October 17th. And I really hope it happens. I have this really cool, fun trip. It's first from SFO, I'm going to San Francisco International Airport to Madrid because for some reason the airports in Spain are the cheapest. So SFO to Madrid, and Barcelona is cheaper than Madrid, but there is a museum in Madrid that I wanted to go to called the Prado. So I was like, might as well kill two birds with one stone. Get the cheapest flight and go to the Prado. And I found an Airbnb for like $30 a night, 30, I think, euros. Something in the 30s per night. And I'm going to stay there, and then the next day I'm going to go to Venice. Or I'm going to go actually, I think the plan changed to go to Greece after. And there's a bunch of transfers. Like, I got to take the plane from Madrid to Athens, and then get on a ferry from Athens to Mykonos, and then I think from Mykonos to Astaplaya, because I want to go somewhere quiet and beautiful. I like being alone. Unless, somebody wants to come with me, but I haven't really invited anyone. I told my friend about it, and he said that he would come. I didn't really invite him, but he said that he would come. But I also wouldn't mind if he came. It's not like I'm like gatekeeping myself, which my mom says I tend to do. Like, I'm selfish with myself. I don't give myself to others enough, and others want more of me, which is true. I have a lot of people that want to hang out with me, and I'm just really bad at hanging out and like texting people back and following through with plans. But I try, and that's all you can really do. I don't want to say loner. I'm not like a loner girl. I'm more independent, because I like hanging out with people, but I also like being by myself, like I am right now. I was gonna go to the gym, and I think I still might. I just have to stop at home first. Like, I must crucially stop at home. I need to. I don't want to share why, because this is getting uploaded to the internet, but I gotta stop at home first, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. But I just figured this would be a cool place to just sit for a minute. I'd never stopped here. I'd seen people stop here before, but I'd never done it. So this is such like a FaceTime situation. There's this scene in Juno, which Juno says, I don't know what kind of girl I am. And I think about that a lot, because I don't know what kind of girl I am. I don't know who I am, what I want to be. I don't know. I have a lot of growth to go through, and a lot of action to go through. And I'm excited to go through it. I want to maximize myself, be as good of a person as possible, as quickly as possible. But, you know, patience, Ari. Patience, Ari. Not really good at that patience thing. I like spent the last 2 weeks in agony waiting for this camera to come. Here now! And I never have to wait for it again because it's mine. What else was I waiting for? I was waiting for my job to rehire me after I got back from Italy. And they did, which is great. There was a little rough patch, but it got solved. And now I have a job. And I've been really liking it. My coworkers are so cool. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know what kind of girl I am. I see cool girls like Abby on Ginny in Georgia, and I want to be like her. And my coworker Ruby, I want to be just like her. She's so cool. I'm torn between this like cool girl, sweet innocent girl. It's not like I'm not innocent. It's not like I'm not sweet. It's just, what is the vibe I'm putting off? I think that's what it is. Maybe it's not that I don't know who I am, it's that I don't know what vibe I'm giving off. I don't know. I just want to make beautiful content. I see beauty in the world, and I want to capture it. Hold it close. Keep it forever. Like that flower over there. So pretty. I'll show you. It's literally a weed too. I've just been staring at this flower and those over there. Oh, so pretty. Anyways. I had this song Simulation Swarm stuck in my head for a second, and I love that song. I listened to it a lot in Italy, so not only is it a good song, but it reminds me of a lovely time in my life. But I think I'm gonna head out, actually. Andiamo? Andiamo. Andiamo, americano.